I'm Jan Willams, former custodian of the Garden Tomb and director of the International Christian Zionist Center. We are here in Jerusalem at a place where probably we have the nicest view on this eternal city. There's no city that has such an importance to the future of mankind as this city. It's not Rome, it's not New York, but the Bible says, Jerusalem, if I forget thee, let my right hand lose her cunning, if I do not exalt you above my chief joy. Why is Jerusalem so important? It's the world that is trying to find world peace and righteousness in the halls of the United Nations or at the peace conference tables in Geneva. But I've never read in the Bible, pray for the peace of Geneva, or New York, New York, if I forget thee, let my right hand lose her cunning. The Bible is absolutely strong in pointing to only one city as the hope for mankind, where one day, finally, nations will not war anymore and come together as God always planned it. If you want to know how you can be part of this plan of God that centralizes not in the Babylons, the world cities of the Gentile world, but centralizes in this city, I felt the Lord help me to write this book, Babylon or Jerusalem. And I think it shows the two main streams of the New Age movement. Says we must all be one mankind, and then we don't need God. Exactly as the people in Babylon thought. As long as we do it together, high up in the sky, we don't need to obey God or believe in Him. But there is another city that God says is going one day to be the city of peace and righteousness, when righteousness and peace will flood the earth as now the waters do the sea. When someone is going to come there who is not an ego tripper, a wonderful, kind, but powerful person, lamb and lion in one. If you want to know how you can choose for the right city and build the right city, I hope you can find a way to order this book and read it and come on the side of God for this planet Earth. God bless you.
Important.
I come from Jeremiah's place, Anatot, and in Jeremiah it says, publish ye abroad, tell it to the nation, that he who scattered Israel will surely bring her back. And I have said this, and I wish all the Christians in the world will hear this, that every time the Jews came back to their land, God visited this earth. When they came from Egypt, He landed on Sinai. When they came from Babylon, for us Christians, His Son was born in Bethlehem. This is the third time they're coming home. I don't understand why the Jews have to go back to their land before God visits this earth. He visited Sinai the first time. He visited Bethlehem the second time they came home. This is the third time. And Daniel says, I saw a Son of Man in great power and majesty coming back, this time not to Sinai, not to Bethlehem, but to the city. And the power that is happening today of hatred, of Shinat Achim, is something that we as Christians say, Lord, they did this when Titus was surrounding the city and they were nearly killing one another. I beg my brothers not to despise God's wish that we have the most conservative religious government today, and that
we will not be ruled by Tel Aviv, that claims itself to be the most open homosexual city in the world, but that we will see a Jerusalem that will love to be the called ones to the nations, and we will support it. May God make us see that day. Amen.